If you're ready, say yes. I know some of you are ready. If you're ready, just type yes. Let me know that you're ready. Like I said, do not allow anybody to disturb you at this point. And like I said, just get your notebook and your pen ready, because I would be sharing some things with you. I'll be sharing some things with you very, very soon. And I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to miss out. So, straight away, without wasting time, let us go straight to the business of today. Let's go straight to the business of today. Let us go straight to the business of today. So right now we we have some things that I have outlined that I want to share with you. I have some things I've outlined that I want to share with you. But before we start, let me quickly say this. Let me quickly say this that okay, let's start with this. Who is your trainer tonight? Who is your coach tonight? Who or wherever you are connected from in the morning, maybe you are in morning now or afternoon or evening, where who is your coach? Who is your coach tonight? You so a lot of people knows about Taiwo Balogun, but I think only few people knows what Taiwo Balogun. A lot of people usually ask me, Taiwo, what happened? We've not been seeing you actively on some platform, and I just laugh. The assignment is getting busy and bigger by the help of God. So, who is Taiwo Balogun, if you may ask? Taiwo Balogun is a forex trader, is a coach, and also a mentor with over a decade of experience in the financial market. And I am also a serial and social entrepreneur. I am a serial and social entrepreneur. So I am also a farmer and an agripreneur. By the grace of God, I am the CEO of FS Lab Concept Limited and also Greener Innovations Limited. So FS Lab Concept Limited is the company that handles all our forex and investment program that Taiwo Balogun spearheaded. And the Greener Innovations Limited is a company that is in charge of agriculture and renewable resources. And we have been in this industry for some time now, and this is part of what Taiwo Balogun does. And Taiwo Balogun is also the president of Kalatage World Outreach. That means Taiwo Balogun is also a minister of the gospel that spread the gospel of Jesus across nations of the world. Although this is not a preaching platform, but that is one of the things that I do. I minister the gospel of Jesus. And I am the president of Impact Foundation. Impact Foundation is a non-profit organization that is incorporated in the Gambia to cater for the less privileged in the Gambia and also in West African or in African countries. So this is who Taiwo Balogun is. If you are maybe if you are asking or you want to know who Taiwo Balogun is. Now, the next thing that I want to share with you is, let me ask you a question. I know a lot of people have this challenge. A lot of people are struggling with so many things in the forex market that they can't share with someone. Now, this is the next thing that I want us to ask. What is your biggest struggle in the forex market? I even up to before few hours to this program, I still receive calls. I receive uh, uh, um, uh, 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 chat that a lot of people wants to chat with me. Some are chatting, some are asking, how can you help me? I've been trading for so many years. I've been trading for so years, and I can't. I still have challenges determining this, knowing I don't know. I've not. I've been trading for over 10 years, there's no result and stuff like that. So now I want you to sincerely answer this question, or ask yourself, then you answer that: what is your biggest struggle in the forex market? What is your biggest struggle in this market? Because In my years of experience, I've realized that a lot of us are going through challenges that we don't, or that we don't share with people, that we don't even feel comfortable sharing with people. A lot of people are. I usually tell people, if you have not lost money in this business, then you are not in the forex market, or you are not in the forex business. The business is about losing and winning. But one of the things why I am coming up with this Simplify Forex Simplify series live webinar is to assist you, to help you to control your losses and increase your chances of winning. And that is where knowledge is very, very important. So sit back, because I'll be sharing some secrets with you that I know it is not rare. It is not rare. What I'll be sharing to you with you tonight are not what it from practical experience. It's from practical experience that I gained from the market, or over the couple of years. So if there's anyone that says he doesn't have a struggle in the forex market, then that person is not ready for this business, because uh, I'll be sharing some things with you. But my question is what is your biggest struggle in the forex market? What is your biggest struggle in this market? I know you have struggle, you have challenges. I know you have one thing or the other. And that is why I want, let me quickly say this. For the purpose of whatever you are going through, it is not advisable to isolate yourself in this business. You just have to be connected with people with like minds, with like minds. You just have to be connected with those that you know that they can assist you, those that you know that they are ahead of you in this business. See how you can network with them. Networking is a key requirement in the forex market that you shouldn't joke with. Please do not joke with networking. I am open to networking. You can connect with me on social media, my social media, Facebook, on Instagram, and also I'm very, very active on Facebook anyway, and also on WhatsApp. But lately I'm switching from WhatsApp to Telegram. But I think the distractions on WhatsApp is getting frustrating, so I just have to change strategy now. So, however, the question is, what are your biggest struggle in the forex market? So as you think of that struggle, or as you think of the answer to that question, let me unveil the focus tonight. Our focus in the course of this training, our focus in the course of this training is secret for earning sustainable income from the forex market. That is our main focus. There are secrets to earning sustainable income from the forex market. You see that I did not. I'm very conservative. I'm always careful about the use of words. You can see the sentence: secret for earning sustainable income, not money. I mean income from the forex market. Now, this will lead us to the next thing. And the next thing that I have here in agenda is the number one secret that I have to share with you is forex trading is spiritual. Forex trading is what? Is spiritual. I know some of you will be thinking, what is this guy saying? Are we here to preach? I am not preaching, but I'm saying the fact that forex business or forex trading is spiritual in nature. Why? Money and the business of money is a spirit is spiritual in nature. Yes, it's a spiritual activity that you can't take you can't take away this fact that you just have to give it what it takes. Thank you, Mr. Eko Damil. Thank you. Welcome to this live webinar with Taiwo Balogun. It is Forex Simplified series. I appreciate you. Thank you. Mr. Daniel Okere, you are welcome to this live broadcast, and I know we are here to learn together. So, like I said, Forex trading is spiritual. I am not talking about religion now, irrespective of your religion. What I am saying is the activity of money, or money making, is spiritual. Money Forex is money business. Forex is the activity of trading money. Forex is the act of trading money, is the act of trading money. So in that case, you should agree with me that forex trading is is spiritual. Money represents a token of participation in the economy. It represents a token of participation in the economy. And you need to know that money is a concept in the forex market. How do I mean? Money is a concept. Now, irrespective of how much you are earning or how much you hold or how much you invested in the forex market, no matter how liquid you are, if you invest the money, if you put the money in your forex account, be it a retail account or institutional account. For I just want you to know that the forex market is liquid to the extent that it will absorb whatever amount of money that you are bringing in. And if you invest that money into your, or if you put in that money into your account or into your forex trading account, then you shouldn't think about you shouldn't see the money as an object. It should be a concept. It will transform from an object to a concept. And that is why I said you need to know that money is a concept in the forex market. And then the money is also is infinite. Money, and that is why that is where the spiritual aspect of money comes in. That the spiritual aspect of money is infinite. It has no limit. It's infinite. It has no limit. And that is why it is called wealth. You see, the other side of money is called wealth. Wealth, yes, that is just it. If you accumulate legitimate money, if you make money legitimately, then you are heading towards uh, 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 building wealth. That is when you can say, yes, I am wealthy. That is when you can say, I am wealthy. So, and but when you think of money as an object, as a physical object, then money is limited. Money is limited. If you think that way, if your thinking is okay, money is a physical object, and then that means you see money as finite, as something that is limited. And if money is limited, if you see money as finite or as a physical object, then you can only get it or accumulate money by robbing others to enrich yourself. And that is where I always want every forex trader to be careful. Every forex trader, every forex trainer, coach, whoever you are, whatever you claim to be in this business, please be careful, because you are dealing with a business that your reputation, your integrity is at stake. Your reputation and your integrity is at stake. So, and I usually tell most of my mentees, some of my students, that whatever you want to do, if you want to be in the training education aspect of this business, then give out valuable information, give out valuable things that will add value to those that are your students, or those that subscribe for whatever you are selling, be it a service or product. Because that is one of the things that will make you relevant in this business. It is integrity. Your integrity is one of the things that will make you relevant. And you can't understand what integrity is until you know the concept of money. Yes, in this business, in this business, let me just say, in this business or in investment as a whole. Because at times some people are struggling, like the question I asked, that what is your biggest struggle in the forex market? A lot of people are struggling with capital. See, if you have the adequate knowledge, and you build your integrity to an extent, you cannot be short of capital. You can't be short of capital in this business. Why? Because a lot of investors are looking for people are looking for trusted people to handle their money, to trade their money, to invest money with. But if you don't have this from the beginning, there will be problem. So please understand that money is spiritual, and it represents a token of participation in the economy, and that money is a concept in the forex market. So the number two secret that I want us to look at is that Forex trading is not for everybody. I usually say this to some people, and some people will get annoyed and say, "Oh, what is he saying? Why is he saying that? Why? Why would he say? Why would you say forex is not for everybody?" Yes, forex is not for everybody. I think I need to say that again. It is not for everybody. People think you know a lot of people think that the business of forex trading is for everybody. No, just like everybody cannot become a doctor, so also everybody cannot become a forex trader. Yes, everybody cannot become a forex trader. And that is why the forex business is not meant for everybody. And why do I say that? Why do I say that? I think I need to clarify something. Now, the reason why I said that is, you see, forex trading is an act of multiplying money over time to build sustainable wealth. Don't forget that. Build wealth. Wealth is something you build. If you come across wealth suddenly, then it won't last. It can't last. And that is why I want to encourage you to see forex trading as an act of multiplying money over time, so that you can build a sustainable income that would trans- translate to wealth, or that would lead to wealth creation. Yes, because so many people don't understand that forex goes beyond the physical. Like I mentioned before, that forex trading is spiritual in nature. The business of money is spiritual. Business as a whole is spiritual in nature. So you need to understand that FX trading goes beyond the physical, because it's a business that involves everything about you, your emotion, your psychology, your name it. And that is one of the reasons why you should get it right if you want to succeed in this business. Now, forex trading requires some levels of maturity. A lot of people, why I said forex trading is not for everybody is because it is not everybody that is matured when it comes to the issue of money. A lot of people can't handle money issues. A lot of people can't handle money matters. And that is the reason why I said forex trading is not meant for everybody. When some people are losing money, you see them, when it is minus $10, or let's say minus 20, or minus 200 or $2,000. Wow. It will look as if the world is about to end. So that is one of the reasons, if you must trade forex, then you should mature. You should build yourself to an extent. Build yourself mature. Build your maturity to an extent in the areas of money, or money matters. And then finally, on this note, is that forex is meant for those that have the stamina. You might be thinking, what is this guy saying? Yes, forex is meant for those that have the stamina, and in this aspect, let me share five types of stamina that I mean. Pick up your pen and your note and write it down. It is very, very important for every serious forex trader. If you want to stay longer in this business. Yes, if you want to stay longer in the forex market, because lately I get calls that people will say, "Oh, I want to retire from my paid job and trade forex for a living." If you want to do forex for a living, then you must build these five stamina that I will be sharing with you. The number one stamina that you need to build is your physical stamina. If care is not taken, forex trading can hold you bound in a place for longer period of time. I know when I used to trade, and I can spend like 18 hours watching the chart, chasing the price. I can spend 20 hours chasing the chart or the price, looking at what is happening here, what is happening there. Oh, it's going up, it's coming down. Wow, blah, blah, this, that. So, and imagine what could happen to your health for if you sit down for 8 hours or 10 hours or 15 hours. So by so doing, it will affect your health. And that is why I said you must build your physical stamina. Number one stamina that you need to build is your physical stamina. If you want to trade forex for a living, if you want to enjoy forex trading, because if you are not fit physically, you can't think productively. That is just it. I think I need to repeat that point again. If you don't fit physically, then you can't think mentally. You can't be productive. Yes. So that is why I want to recommend that if you want to trade forex for a living and you want to make something substantial out of it, you see, you just have to build your physical stamina, because at times it is during the physical exercise or training, an idea will just come. You just say, "Oh, I think I need to combine this system with this system, and let me just back test it and see the outcome." Yes, I've come across that times without number. In fact, at times during my study hour, it will just drop in my mind that, do you know, you can combine this together and you develop a system for this. I'll say, okay. The number two stamina that you must build is your intellectual. You need to build your intellectual stamina. You need to build your intellectual stamina in this business. And then you can't just ignore learning. One of the ways to build your intellectual stamina is by reading books. A lot of traders are lazy. They can't read. A lot of traders are lazy. I At times I will just laugh. Some people will say, "Oh, I've read this, I've read that." It's not all about reading. I've read this, I've read that. There are materials, there are books, there are books. If you see my archives, if you see my online and offline library, wow, you'll be surprised. I read books. I've read so many books. I'm still reading. I'm still reading. Lately, I'm reading a book that is talking about the business secret from the Bible. So you just have to read. You just have to read. Read everything about forex, about investment, about money, about the economy, about things that would add value to your life. That will make you a professional trader. You just have to read. So you need to feed your mind with books. You need to watch videos. You need to watch videos that will add value to your life, that will encourage you, that will teach you. You just need to be learning, research. You need to keep on researching. You need to attend trainings, conferences, workshops, summits. Don't say, "Oh, okay, I'm bigger than this summit, than this event." No. At times, if you see me, the way I learn from some of my students that I've taught, you'll be surprised. I act as if I don't know anything, and allow the person to dish out and now say, "Okay, oh, I think there's sense in what you're saying." So that is one of the areas, one of the ways to build your intellectual stamina. And the next one is your spiritual stamina. If the business of forex trading is spiritual in nature, then you should build your spiritual stamina. Don't just sit down with the market all day long without creating time for prayer. You just have to devote part of your time for praying. You should devote it to pray, to study. If you're a Muslim, study your Quran. If you're a Christian, study your Bible. Wherever you just study and meditate and pray to God about the business that you're doing, because there are so many things behind the scene in this business. Yes, there are so many things. I'm a friend to a lot of a lot of brokerage firms, and I know, I can't tell you what some of them are doing. I can't tell you. So that is one of the reasons that there a lot of brokers are forces against retail traders. So this is one of the reasons why I want you. What's happening? Okay, can't connect. Oh, it's connected here. Oh, Mr. Maxwell said, "What's happening? Can't connect." It's connected there, sir. Can you check your network? Let me confirm. Let me see what is happening here. But it's connected on my on. I'm live. I'm connected, and the network is perfect. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Maybe it's your hand, Mr. Maxwell. Check your network or refresh. So you just have to build your If the network is okay with you, if you can see the stuff clearly, just say yes, or the network, type in network is okay. Just one or two person, then I know, so that I can fix it if there's anything that is happening from my end before we continue. But I can see it's working perfectly here. Okay. So now connect there. Okay, thank you, Mr. Emeka. Mr. Emeka said he's connected over there. I think it's your network, Mr. Maxwell. Check it. Check your network, then we let us continue. So you need to build your spiritual. I've mentioned three now: physical, your physical stamina, your intellectual, and your spiritual. Then the next thing that you need to work on is your emotional stamina. You just have, you see, forex trading is let me say 60% emotional. It's 60% emotional. And that is one of the reasons why I said it is spiritual in nature. Forex trading is spiritual in nature because of what? Because of network is okay. Okay, Mr. Kenwe Oluwa says network is okay here. Network is okay here. Okay, sir. I think it's from his hand. So you need to build your emotional stamina. Emotional stamina. If you are emotional, then forex trading is not meant for you. That is why I said forex is not meant for everybody. A lot of people are emotional. If you know that you are the type that is emotional, then it is either you work on your emotion, or you build your emotional stamina, or you don't trade forex. It's not meant for everybody. Please work on your emotion. Even if forex is meant for you, you still need to work on your emotion. You still need to build your emotional stamina, because losing in the forex market is not easy. And the last on this note is you need to build your financial stamina. We'll get there. You need to build your financial stamina. If you, I usually ask many people that says, okay, I want you to train me. I will ask, one of the questions that I ask them is, what is your financial and investment goals? Or what are your financial and investment goals? Some of them will say, oh, I want to do this. I want to be financially okay. I want to train others. I want to empower others. Oh, it's a good idea. It's a good, but what is your financial base? Do you have a financial backup that if you lose your first investment in the forex market, do you have anything to fall back on? This is one of the things that you should on. This is one of the things that you should sit down to think about. Some people say, I want to quit my job and there's no other means of income, and he wants to trade forex. You want to trade forex, there's no other means of income, and you want to start with $100. Some people will say, I'm starting with $30. That cannot take you anywhere in this. If you look, okay, let's consider something. Let's look at this. If you are in this part of the world in Nigeria and you want to start trading with $100, considering the cost of living, your infrastructure, the internet connection, the power supply, you buy generator, you fuel your generator, and you can imagine. You also need to pay yourself. How much do you want to make at the end of the month? And this is one of the reasons why I usually say that forex is not meant for everybody, because I've realized that even if you have adequate knowledge and you are on the capital in the forex market, there will be problem. If you know forex trading like George Soros or whoever, then and you are on the capital, or you don't have the required capital to trade the forex market, and you want to eat it big, then there will be problem. This is one of the reasons why I'm saying this, that you need to build your stamina. Forex trading is meant for those that have the stamina, that have the physical stamina, intellectual stamina, spiritual stamina, emotional stamina, and financial stamina. I hope I'm making sense to you. Yes, I hope you are learning something. If you're learning something, let me know. Let me know before I continue. Let me know. Yeah. So I know if you're learning something, let me know, let me know, let me know so that we can move on. Okay. So right now, let's continue. Now, the next secret that I want to share with you is that forex trading is not easy. You see, anybody that tells you that forex trading is easy is a liar. Is a liar. I usually tell people, say the truth and let the devil be ashamed. Say the truth and let the devil be ashamed. You see, forex trading is not easy. It is not an easy business. If forex trading were so easy, then everybody would be trading rather than looking for the next answer to the old to the age old question of how to be successful. Hmm. If forex trading is easy, ever since we've been in it, then everybody would have resigned their job and moved to the forex market. Then nobody will be asking the question of how to become successful. uh Thank you, Mr. Emeka Egwin. He says, yes, yes, emotional stamina is the key. Thank you, sir. Thank you that you're learning. I'm happy to hear that. Now, forex trading is not easy. It's not an easy business. So if it were easy, or if it is easy the way it is being advertised, then you will see that even everywhere would have been, everybody will become a trader, or everybody will turn to traders. So look at, you should understand this and know that forex is not easy, and that is why you should always be hungry for knowledge, and see how to build your financial base. If it requires you taking your time to save, or to save towards trading for a lifetime, then do it. Someone was chatting with me, or was talking to me today, and he said, I have been in this business for so many years. He mentioned the years, and I told him, I said, okay, what do you want me to do? He said, I want you to help me to become a successful trader. I have been in it for so years, and then I can't, I'm still struggling with this. And I said, okay, this is what I can do. I said, I said, when I mentioned what I can do, he now said, no, he has been trading for so many years. He doesn't need this, he doesn't need that. This is what I said. That is the more reason why you need it. If you don't need it, then you shouldn't be struggling for with the market. The fact that you are struggling with it means that you need knowledge. You need to learn. You just need to take away ego, remove pride, and learn. Connect with people, connect with those that you know that they are ahead of you in this business, and learn from them. Learn. Some of them, there's a way you can build relationship, and you see what they are, what I know. Some of my mentees, some of my proteges that have been with me for long, some of them have attended some of my trainings years back, that are still connected with me up to date. Some of them will just call, Oga, look, I want to ask a question, this, and I will be free to do that. But some people will just wake up today and say, I want to speak with you, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, I want you to help me out, I want you to, I don't need this, I don't need this, just this. I will just be I will just be looking at them. I say, look at you. So forex is not easy. So if you know that it's not easy, then you should give it what it takes. There is no free money anywhere in the world. Please underline that, or take note of that, or write it on your note, in your notes, that there is no free money anywhere in the world. Even when brokers are calling you to come and have bonus, 100% bonus, 30% of your deposit or whatever, or they will give you a startup or whatever. There is no free money anywhere. There is no free money anywhere. So you just have to know that forex is not easy. It's not easy. So that is why I would like to advise you to wait till the end of this training program, because I have some bonuses I will share with you. I want to please beg you to please wait till the end of this program as I share some bonuses with you. I'll be giving you some bonuses. So, Mr. Maxwell, I think it's your end anyway. Maybe, but you can take time to watch the replay. You can take time to watch the video later after the live broadcast. Don't worry, it's network. Now, now let's move to the next point. The next secret that I have here that I want to share with you is that forex, you need to build your financial base first if you want to trade forex. Like I mentioned that you need to build your financial stamina. So also you should build your financial base. It is advisable to build your financial base first before you venture into forex trading. A lot the business is getting more gaining more awareness now, and with what is happening out there, a lot of people will just advertise whatever things to you and tell you that you don't need this, you don't need that, it's easier now. Okay, so you need to get a backup because losses will surely occur. That is the fact. That is the fact. Losses will surely occur in the forex market. So successful traders have streams of income. You should also have stream of income. Either you are a newbie or an intermediary or a professional trader. You should have streams of income. Build oceanic wealth strategy. You should have the mindset of building oceanic wealth. It is not a stream that flows to an ocean or to every ocean or to the ocean. Ocean has streams that flows to it. So if you have streams, then you can confidently trade the forex market because you have the peace of mind to trade. A lot of people, if they want to eat, they want to wear clothes, they want to drink pure water, or they want to take any trip, they want to buy whatever thing that they want to do is based on one source, just the forex market. Then how do you expect to succeed in that business? It's not easy. So build your financial base and see yourself moving to the next phase of success in this business. The next thing that I need to share with you is that forex, the number five secret is make it as simple as possible. Make forex trading as simple as possible. And you can see on the at the top left corner of this slide, you see forex simplified series. I am on the mission to simplify forex, and you can see, just make it easy, make it as easy as possible. Forex trading is very simple if you take it easy. Forex is not a do or die affair. It is not a do or die affair. Take it easy, make it as simple as possible. Remember that you are a retailer, you are a retail trader, and you have no control over the market. So take it easy. Some people, let me show you. Okay, let me quickly show you my chart. Let me show you one of my charts, one of my charts. Okay, hold on. Let me show you one of my charts. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, now this is one of my charts. You can see how simple my chart is. Some people will have a lot of indicators on their chart. Wow, a lot of people will have indicators this, that they can't even analyze the market with. So just make it very simple. Make it simple. Look at this is my chart. This is one of my trading, my live platform, and let me zoom it. You can see I only have my candlestick. At times I switch to line chart, and I have my pivot point analysis. I have my pivot point calculator on the chart, and you can see. So that is how easy I expect you to have your chart. How simple your chart should be. Don't complicate issue. Don't complicate issue because you want to trade forex. No, 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 no. Forex is not a do or die affair. It is a business, and you must take it as a business. So please don't kill yourself because you want to trade forex. Make it as simple as possible. Make forex as simple as possible, because you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. So just please time 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 to come in time to make it as easy as possible, as simple as possible. Please, you just need to do that. You need to do that. You need to do that. So look at, I have just this. At times, I switch over to candlestick. At times, these are the two things I usually use. Why? Because of my support and resistance. If I want to, okay, look at this support now. Look at on candlestick using on line chart using a pivot point. You can see a support here. You can see a major support here, despite the fact that it's a daily resistance one, and is a guide for me. This is my a 4-hour chart. If I move to daily chart, you see as simple as possible. Look at what I have. So I switch. I'm the type that trade on multiple frames. I look from higher time frame to the lower minimum 4 hours, and if the least I could go is 1 hour. So make it as simple as possible. Make your chart as simple as possible. Make the forex market as simple as possible, so that you can live long trading forex. A lot of this business is a very simple business, so but you just have to take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. So look at, if I am looking at multiple time frame, I look at daily chart, I look at monthly chart, I look at weekly chart. Look at my weekly chart. If I'm doing the weekly chart, if I'm using weekly chart, I don't look at, okay, let me set my pivot. There is a way I usually set my pivot, that I don't allow it to show on them on, okay, on monthly chart. Okay, this is my month. Let me change it. Let me change it. Okay, don't show on the monthly, don't show on weekly, show on daily, 4 hours and 1 hour. Okay, look at, this is what I have now. Look at on the daily chart, is no more showing. This is my monthly chart. And like I said, I switch from line chart to candlestick, line chart, candlestick, line chart, candlestick. If I want to determine my resistance and support on higher time frame, I usually use line chart. Like this is swing high, this is a swing high. All I need to do is to draw a line here, and also another line here. So these are my resistance. Then my support, you can see I can change the color, but look at, this is a support, another support is here. So I can decide to change the color of this, to at least to differentiate it to from from the resistance uh, lines. So this is how I usually use do my chart. Make it as simple as possible. Make your chart very simple. Make it very simple. And if you want to learn, if you want to test run or back test or whatever you want to test any strategy, you can have that on a separate chart. And but the ones that you'll be using for trading, make it simple as possible. Make it as simple as possible. Thank you. So now let's quickly move on. Let's move on to the next secret that I have to share with you. The next secret is you need to understand the language of money. You need to understand the language of money. Understand the lingo of money. Lingo here means language. You need to understand the language of money. You need to understand the language of money. So now look at, understand the language of money. Lingo is a specialized set of terms requiring to be learned by language. Is a terms that you need to be learned like a language. Sorry, lingo is a specialized lingo is a specialized set of terms requiring to be learned like a language. And on this note, I would like to recommend some books for you, please. You just have to go and get those books. Recommend this book. I will recommend some books, or you, and please get these books. Get these books. Now, money and business, and the business of money has language that you must understand. Yes, money and the business of money has language that you must understand. There is a huge gap between those people that understand money and economics. A lot of gap. Some people understand the theory of money. Some people only understand practical. So I want you to know that language There is what they call the lingo of money if you want to trade forex. And what is lingo of money? That is where fundamental analysis comes in. You need to understand fundamental analysis to the core, alongside technical and intermarket analysis. If you understand the language of money, you can say, I laugh when some people say I am a technical trader. I don't have anything to do with fundamental. I just laugh. I say, eh? Some people will say I am a fundamental trader. I have nothing to do with. Some people will say I'm a technical trader. I have no business with fundamental. Wow. Some people will say I am a this, I am that. I don't have business with market analysis. Eh? Okay. Hmm. But see, you can't get it half done. You just have to get it. You just have to get it right. You have to get it right now. So one of the ways to get it right is to understand the language of money. Understand the language of money. Neil Robbins says the primary money machine in your life is you. So you should understand the language of money. And how do you understand that? I Let me recommend this book. Let me recommend this book. The secret of economic indicators by Bernard Baumol. Let me copy it. Recommended big book. I'll post that. Let me post it. Let me post it so that you get it. I know some of you have it, but for the sake of those that are just joining us, some of my mentees have that book. Although it has three series, there's three editions. There's first edition, second edition, third edition. So whichever edition that you can lay your hands upon, just make sure you get the book and you read. You understand the language of money in relation to the forex market. You just have to understand the language of money. You have to understand the language. There's another one. I would get that. I would drop that later. There's another one that I would recommend, but I will drop that later. I'll drop that later. So let's move on because of our time. The number seven secret is it is possible to build sustainable wealth from the forex market. Can you clap for yourself? I know that is what some of you are waiting for. This is what some of you want to hear. It is possible. It is very, very possible to build sustainable wealth from the forex market. Once you get your priority right, once you set your priority and you get it right, then you know you are on a mission. Forex trading is a mission field. Forex is a mission field. So you just have to get it. You just have to understand that forex trading is a mission field, and it is possible to build sustainable wealth in the from the forex market. Forex, and then let me say this, that it is not a get rich overnight scheme, because over time a lot of people will come up with different schemes, different Ponzi's scheme, and say this is uh, it's funny. It's funny. We've been in this business for long by the grace of God, and we've seen so many things. I've seen so many things, and that is why I always take my time, tell people, take it easy. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. So it's not get rich quick or get rich overnight scheme. It is a business. Forex trading is not gambling. It is a business, and you must treat the business as such. You should know that Forex is a business and must be treated as such. Forex is a business, and you should just have to give it all it takes as a business. So if you want to build sustainable for income or sustainable wealth or sustainable or you want to build sustainable wealth from the forex market, then you should set your priority, get your priority right. You understand that it's not a get rich scheme overnight scheme, and that is not a gambling, and that forex is a business. So then you can get ready to build sustainable wealth, and with knowledge. Like I said, if you can work on the five staminas that I share with you, then you will be surprised the way you see forest. It will look like magic to you. It will look like it will be very simple. It will be very, very simple. So this is what I want you to get. I want you to get it right from the beginning before you venture into it, especially for those that are contemplating on coming to this side of the business. A lot of people wants to quit their job and come to forex, while some people wants to even get out of forex. Some people don't want to hear about forex. Some people don't want to hear about forex again. Well, it's a business that it is contagious. If once you've made money from the forex, it is not easy to leave. That's just the fact. Once you have made money from this business, it's not easy to leave. So now the number eight secret is you should embrace the principle of compounding. You should embrace the principle of compounding. Look at what this James Rogers says. Compounding is the magic of investing. A quote from Jim Rogers. He said that compounding is the magic of investing. Forex is an investment, and compounding is the magic of investing. If you can sit down, I used to give some of my mentees, I used to give some of my students a template that an Excel sheet template that you can work with to build your trading career. You can, with the principle of compounding, that okay, if you start with $1,000 with good money management, and you are able to compound it over time, in a month, in a week, in a month, in a quarterly, then in a year, like that. But in this part of the world, we don't think long term. We are always thinking about short term, how to hit it big. And that is one of the reasons why a lot of people are losing in the forex market. Yes, that is just a fact. That's a fact. So understand that forex is an investment, and compounding is the magic of investing. You just have to work on the principle of compounding. Principle of compounding. I used to think of some of the brokers that we have in Nigeria now that have Naira accounts. And I used to say, oh, this thing is not real, until a friend of mine told me that, why can't you give it a try? And I gave it a try, and I look at it. At times you see, make 5,000 naira, and you'll be surprised. 5,000 naira. I say, 5,000 naira. It looks small, Abi, but it's not small. Think of compounding 5,000 naira in over time. Over time, 5,000 naira times 100 within 3 months or 6 months or 1 year. Then you know that, no, or you understand. So that's the principle. That is the principle of compounding. The sooner you start, the more compounding can do for you in the forex market. The sooner you start embracing the principle of compounding, then the sooner the more compounding can do for you in this business. The long-term compounding is an investor's best friend, says Gaspire. He said long-term compounding is an investor's best friend. So why in it get in its way? So please embrace the principle of compounding. If you want to stay longer in this business, is you just have to embrace the principle of compounding. Now, the next secret that I want to share with you is knowledge is the key. Knowledge is the key. Let me say this, that let me start from the last point that I have here. Quality FS education is not cheap. If you're looking for cheap education, if you're looking for cheap education, then try ignorance. Please try it. You know that some people are trading ignorantly, and they are losing their hard-earned money. A lot of people are losing money because of ignorance. A lot of people are losing money because of ignorance. So you just have to embrace knowledge. Knowledge. Embrace knowledge. Knowledge is a key requirement in this business. Knowledge is a key requirement in this business. Knowledge is a key requirement in this business. You can't do without it. You just have to. You just have to. You just have to. Forex is an investment, so you need to have investment knowledge. The live forex market are an intimidating and brutal place for someone who starts off with the wrong information. A lot of people, the way brokers are, the way a lot of brokers are marketing people now. They will say, just come, just attend a 2 day, 1 day or 2 day seminar, and fund your account, and before you know, you are good to go live. Hey, going live is not an easy task. It's not an easy task. Live trading is not easy. I need to say that. that live trading is not easy. You just have to know that. You just have to know that. Please know that live trading is an intimidating and brutal place for someone who starts off with wrong information, with inadequate knowledge. Quality and adequate knowledge is a key requirement in becoming successful FX trader. So please get the right knowledge, get quality knowledge, get adequate and quality knowledge. And like I said, quality FX education is not cheap. If you are looking for cheap education, FX education, then I don't know what to say. So, and that is why I came up with a program that is called Forex Simplified Premium. Forex Simplified Premium at a discounted rate. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, I want you to train me," and I tell them, "I don't. Okay, I came up with this program. It's an online program that say more about this. You can see his testimony, and also Emeka. Emeka doesn't want his picture, but look at, you can read his testimony. Maxwell said, "I have attended several forex classes, therefore can boldly say Forex Simplified Premium class is the best. I was privileged to participate and must confess the value received is worth more than my expectations. Ensure you enroll for the next class if you are serious about becoming a pro forex trader." And Mr. Emeka said, "One thing I would say to anyone who wants to attend Taiwo Balogun's Forex mentoring program is be ready for a total paradigm shift in what you think Forex trading is. You will be shocked to know that you know little about Forex. Be humble and hungry to learn as your paradigm is shifting. Just be ready to learn." So it's a 3 month program of rigorous learning program. I will be recommending you some books to you, giving you some books, and also my video tutorials. And you just have to learn. You just have to learn because you discover so many things. You discover some things too in the course of learning, in the course of researching. So, having said that, the last secret that I want to share before we close is predicting with results. Learn to predict the forex market with results. At least 75 to 80% prediction. Yes, I want to say that again. Predict with results. Predict for productivity. Yes, let don't you see, one thing I believe is that the, the 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 forex market is is an intimidating market that you just have to learn. You just have to know that you just have to predict the market. You need to learn how to predict the market. You need to learn how to analyze, how to move from the level of where watching the chart to speculating. And this is part of what I will be teaching you in my program. Although we have a service for that, we have a service for that. We have a service for predicting the forex market, and it is called forex. It is called predict FX. Beyond signal is our signal service that will give out to people. We have both the free and the paid version, and you can see Forex Predict FX is an innovative and intelligence platform for predicting the forex market with up to 75 predictive accuracy. Yes, up to 75 predictive accuracy. We've been doing that for some months now, and the testimony has been awesome. The testimony has been awesome. Even today alone, we had four predictive pairs. We predicted 4 pairs: Euro, no, Euro JPY, GBP JPY, AD JPY, and also which other USD JPY, and it all went down as predicted when we sold those currency pairs. So now this is a paid program, but you can join the free version of our paid Signal service through this link. I think I need to post that. I will post that now. Okay, yes, you can join through this link. Join through this link to join Predict FS free group on Instagram. On Telegram. On Telegram. That and it is easy if you want to be part of that service. We have two packages. We have the regular package, and also we have the pro package. The regular package is $45 per month, and the pro package is $100 per month. But when you join, we don't cajole people to be part of it. Join the free access or the free signal group on Telegram, and when you see the result, then I know a try will convince you. A try will convince you. So just give it a try. You never can tell. We have so many people that are using our trading predicting service for trading signals, and it has been awesome. It's been awesome. So you can be part of them, join them, and you'll be surprised. You can also build up yourself from there, and then look at what will happen. So on this note, I want to thank each and every one of you for being part of this live webinar with Taiwo Balogun. And I know you have gained one thing or the other. I know you've gained one thing or the other. You've gained one thing, and I want to beg of you, do not just listen or watch this video. Take steps. Take steps. You can watch the replay and then sit down and think of where your struggles are. Don't forget the first question that I asked you when we're about to start. I said, biggest what is your biggest struggle in the forex market? So with what you've learned now, sit down and think of your struggles in this market and see how you can correct yourself, how you can retrace your step, how you can become a better trader, how you can become a professional and successful trader. And I pray that God bless you with good fortune in your trading career. Thank you. I come your way next week. I am Taiwo Balogun. Okay, okay. Thank you, each and every one of you for connecting to this live webinar with Taiwo Balogun. I appreciate you, and I must say